Hey guys, it's Ebony. Different background again. I'm moving around in my room to see where I like filming the most. But today I have my tea and we're gonna do some reactions. We're gonna watch some NDs. Today's tea is iced because I'm hot in this house right now. No, so I'm down because I'm literally wearing a sweatshirt and a hat, but you know, I'm weird. I just wanted iced tea. I didn't feel like firing up the kettle. Today, friends, we are going to be doing some reactions to Dalshabet's Joker. I'm so excited. And EXID's Ah Yeah. I'm also excited for that too. Like, I already read a little bit about Ah Yeah. There's a little bit of play on words because they're using both the English phrase "oh yeah," like "oh yeah," like, "oh yeah," you mean, but and also the Korean term "ah yeah," which means pretty much please stop talking to me, go away, I'm not interested, goodbye. So I'm excited about that because EXID is like one of those groups that really just kind of skyrocketed into like relevance right now because of a fan cam going viral, because Honey's hot as hell and they're getting a lot of flack for that. But I say, shit, if you know people are giving you shit because you're hot, why not take it? Especially if you can further your career with it. Like, Honey being hot as hell literally gave them the opportunity to ride out promotions from a month to like 6 and release 3 music videos with the same song, get a bunch of promotions. Like, they had their first win when they had already finished promoting the song. So I just think what happened to EXID is actually really, really cool. And plus, Honey's one of my faves. So good for her being hot and you go, girl. But and also Dalshabet, who haven't had a comeback in like a year and 3 months, 2 months, whatever. But I'm so happy they're back because they went through a lot of crap after BBB, and that was like one of their biggest like hits, and that album was great, by the way. But after that, they went through a lot of like scary medical stuff. Like, Sumin got in a car accident. She was in the hospital for a while, and then Woohee was in the hospital again because her other lung collapsed. Like, she has a serious medical condition and she was in the hospital for the longest, recovering from having lung surgery. Like, that is a scary thing, not even just as an entertainer, as a singer, but as, you know, just a person. Like, oh, well, you know, your lung collapsed. Like, what? I can't even imagine what it was like for them as a group to be going through that. But to see them having gone through all of that and coming back really strong, and really, I say it's strong because I've already listened to the preview for their album and I'm so excited about that. I'm probably going to either listen to all the songs after this, if this ever loads. I swear to God, my internet is so slow right now. But the previews of the songs that I heard, I really like them. Especially I'm Not. Like, I can tell I'm Not is gonna be my jam. So as soon as this wants to load, I'm not pushing play until this loads. We're watching Joker first, which is Dal Shabet. And I'm not pushing play until this loads, so it needs to stop playing with me. This is technically my gonna be my second and third female idol reaction, because the first one I did was Guyan, and that got flagged. And I already have enough strikes on this channel from my Disney fan-made vid days. Yeah, I got a lot of copyright flags when I was doing that stuff in high school. But yeah, I know if I push play, I'm gonna be pissed off if I have to pause it. Damn you, internet! You don't defy me. F***ing ass, son of a bitch. Damn it. Okay, they loaded. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. Okay. Whew. Okay, Joker's first. Let's go. Ah, flower crown. Oh my God, that dress is cute. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I'm in love with this fashion already. It's so much and I love it. Oh, so precious. God, I love this. Of course. heart. Oh my god, I love this. She's so ready. Oh my god. Oh, she's so pretty. I'm so loving that. This is so great. I mean, visually, I'm listening. Are they actually... I don't know how to feel right now. I'm loving everything they're wearing right now. Excuse you? Boy, show me your love now. I'm loving this horn trend in girl groups right now. Do you hear the horns? Oh my god, those dresses. See, people have me feeling like this wasn't gonna have their like kind of disco-y feel that all their songs have. And this is so up their alley. This is nowhere near like foreign for them. And they look amazing. See, this is so, I can hear people right now. I can hear the criticism. Isn't that sad that I pretty much talked about everything I loved, like, throughout the video. But I can hear it. I can hear it. I can, oh my god, this is so boring. You didn't never try anything new. People had me feeling like this was going to have, like, a more hip-hop-y, like, feel to it. And it doesn't feel like that. Like, it feels like a super, like a more fast-paced, what song am I thinking of right now? I can't think of the song I'm thinking of. It's not a K-pop song, by the way, but, like, this song is so up their alley. The feel of it is, and I love the entire, like, in the, like, Alice in Wonderland incorporation a little bit with all the cards and the tea party, except they're drinking wine, haha. I feel like I recognize the guy playing the Joker, but I can't think of his name right now. You know, it's kind of, you know, masked in white paint, but yeah. Oh, wow, that was so, I can hear it, I can hear it. Oh, everything looks so cheap, everything looks so this, and it's so boring, but you know what? You, okay? Because that is my bias talking right now. I'm very biased towards Dalshabet, and I swear, like, you can't talk about something being great or alright without people like, it wasn't that great, it wasn't that alright, it was kind of boring, blah, blah, blah. Like, Dalshabet has been out for how long? This is, what mini album are they on right now? Like, this, they always come back, and there's no, like, really foreign sound to their music. I feel like the more hip-hoppy sound they were talking about was the way Guyan was rapping. So, Guyan's rap was really nice in this. But, you know what? I just loved it. Everybody looked so great. Gio looked so gorgeous. everybody looked so great. I can't really like, the tea party scene especially, like in the gowns that they were wearing when they were coming into like the mirror portion in the beginning, they were really nice. I really like those. They're very outlandish-y, Alice in Wonderland-y kind of themed. And then, you know, I feel like and then the Harley Quinn kind of, you know, color scheme, it looks really nice on them. I wish they would have put Sari in pigtails. That would have completed it. In the scene with the red and black dresses with the slips on the side, they should have had her hair in pigtails. That would have completed it for everybody. I do like the song, but I feel like it's gonna grow on me even more and I'm gonna love it. But visually, this video is really, really nice, and it's not over, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of not like overly done to kind of make them look like cartoony and outlandish. Like, those gowns, I'm pretty sure, are probably on the runway somewhere. They're just really, really nice. Especially the pink one. I can't remember who was wearing it, but it was pink, and it had like the paisley overcoat thing, and it was really nice. I like that. And the blue one too was just, it looked so nice. It looks so nice. Everything in this video looked really nice. Joker makeup could have been a little better, but everything else looked really nice. On the girls, looked great. So, who cares? They're the point of this. But, okay. I'm talking too much. We're gonna go to EXID now, because I'm super excited about that too. And I'm very sure this is gonna be really great too, because, basically just because people were saying, from what I was hearing, people were saying it was commenting on the fact that they got a lot of slut shaming and stuff about, Up and Down, and I loved Up and Down. It was great because it was literally just a huge metaphor for being in a really shitty relationship with a guy who you're not really sure even you know how he feels about you, because his affections go up and down. He's either one way or he's the next. He's this way one day and then he's the opposite. It's up and down, up and down. What do you feel about me, you stupid boy? Imagery in the video. Some things go up and then they go down. You know, his interest in you go up a little bit and then they go down, if you get what I'm saying. So, yeah. And, you know, of course, with any girl group doing any kind of, like, sexy kind of sensual thing or something that even is a metaphor for sex or something like that, they get called sluts. So, I like this, and I'm going to look at this right now. We're going to look at this now. That's it. Oh, yeah. Actually, I think let's just, and go. The censors. So cute. This is really smart of them. Honey's lines and that leggings. I'm suddenly seeing the age rating. Oh, this is so cute. Cute. That was so smart. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Smart. Can I help you? What are you doing? You really can't deal with not being in these videos, can you? Say hi, Snoop. Hello. Okay. But, that's the first thing that comes to my mind with that, especially at the end. I was like, why is there an age rating popping up? But it was just like, it just went from 19, 18, 17. It just kept going down until it was everybody. freaking kittens and stuff around, like, oh, would you like us better if we were being cute? Look at us, look at our bright ass blush and all these kittens and poodles around. We're so cute. Can you not? Look at this. Why are you doing this? Why must you always avert attention to yourself? Sit down. But anyway, yes. Yes. That's all I can think to say is yes. They looked so great. And Haren's hair blonde is really nice. Sorry. Hani looked great, of course, and like I said while I was watching it, it was really smart of them to have Hani's, you know, Hani's parts be a little like kind of very toned down and cutesy, and she's just sitting there just being like, yes, look at me, I'm cute, da 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 da. And here comes Ellie with all her abrasive sexiness, like, hey, you better look at me. Like, it's very in your face, and I like that because they're pretty much acknowledging the fact that, you know, Hani being hot as fuck got them the popularity they have right now. They are relevant because guys are literally lusting after Hani for, you know, a justified amount of reason. I really like it. It just kind of like draws you in, like, ooh, look at us, we're so pretty, we're so cute, and da 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 da. And here comes Ellie just in your face. That's pretty much their dynamic too. It's always like that. It's just, oh, and then especially Jungwon with her sweet little voice. Her voice is so small, and I feel bad for her sometimes because there are times where, like, you know that video where their staff cut out the backing track and went, like, the song they were just playing the instrumental, and they literally had to do the backing vocals, all the background sounds and all that stuff. And it wasn't until like the second verse where they kind of picked it up and actually realized they had to project the way that Seulgi is so used to doing, because her range is crazy. But Jungwon and Haren, can you stop it? Jungwon and Haren, their voices are very soft. Their voices are very tiny, and they're not used to projecting as much. So when that video was going around, people were like, oh, see, this is why Seulgi carries them. She does all the singing. Hani and Jungwon, then, you know, their voices are just not that strong, and that's true. Their voices aren't that strong, but compared to Seulgi is anybody's. And then when they're used to not projecting that much, of course they're going to sound a little off when they're pretty much just forced to suddenly project and make their voices louder. Especially when they have softer singing voices than Seulgi in the first place. Jungwon's little, like, verses and Haren's verses are very, like, soft and cutesy. And, you know, especially, and so are their backdrops. Like, she was just behind the little wall, just like, oh, look at me. And then when the age rating started going down and, like, all those kittens and stuff started popping up and she had that bright blush on her face, that was so cute. And it's so interesting because that's exactly how girl groups in K-pop seem to work. The sexier you are, the more unabashed you are with sexiness and, you know, being, like, really in your face about it, the more shit people talk. And no, I'm not talking about, oh, Koreans are just, you know, so-and-so with this about sexuality and blah, 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 and women being sexy. And I'm like, I really hate when people bring that up because it's like, you do realize that's not just Korea, right? That's not just Southeast Asia, right? It is like that pretty much everywhere in America. Like, with a lot of things that are wrong with America, the sexism and the misogyny is very subtle. It's very, very subtle. And because women seemingly can do whatever they want, they can be as sexy as they want, they can be as conservative as they want, but people always still have a lot to say and will say it, whether you're sexy or you're more laid back with it. Whether your sexiness is in your face or if it's subtle. Back to what I was talking about. The video, the song. The song is very, very catchy, and of course the dance that they hit it right on. Like, the choreography for Up and Down was very, very simple, but the song was very catchy, and that's one of the appeals of Up and Down, and they had that same feel in this song. And like I said when we were watching Joker, I am in love with this brass instrument trend that's going on with female idols right now. I hope it lasts all year. As long as nobody does the whip, I'm fine. I'm so sick of seeing K-pop people whip. Oh my god, I'm so sick of it. I don't know why. It just bothers me that it seems like, I don't know, black people in America come up with these very minimal viral dances, and these trained dancers work so hard to make them look so difficult to do. Like, I don't know how the whip got difficult. I don't know how the nae-nae got difficult. I don't want to know how booty popping got difficult, which we've seen how difficult they make booty popping look sometimes, and you know, that's not shade, that's just the truth. But you know, a lot of them are still my faves. It's just y'all need to learn. Y'all need to pop back, not forward. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And okay, I really like this, and I can tell I'm gonna be jamming to this song forever. Just like with Up and Down, I never get sick of Up and Down. Never. Like, when people were just like, they're bringing out another video for this. Oh, aren't they sick of this song? I'm like, hell no. No, I'm not sick of this song. But yes, I like this. And Jungwoo being on the webcam thing, that made me think of cam girls and how, you know, people I made this joke like a long time ago. I can't remember. It was in some random text post on my blog, but I made this joke about how, you know, it seems like a lot of people who like biased male idols seem to think they're like the most purest, never heard of sex, never da-da-da, because they get giggly. Stop it. There's nothing on my hand. Because they get never heard of sex, never seen the tit, nothing. Because they get all giggly on variety shows that they know their mothers are watching, and they're just like, no, I like cute, reserved girls. Never seen a boobie in my life. Like, I'm just like, look, that may be true and all, but it's also could be quite true that they have their favorite cam girl that they tune into every week. And if you know what a cam girl is, you know exactly what I'm referring to. I'm just saying to put Jungwoo in a position of like, she's on the internet, she knows these guys are watching her, but hey, she's just putting on a show, she's not interested. Go on about your business now after you pay me my money. But I really like this. I like it. I like it a lot. Just like I liked Up and Down a lot, and people were saying that was a flop until Honey's hot ass got them, you know, 3 promotional deals. So yeah, guess it wasn't that much of a flop. But I feel like Honey was the center of attention throughout the video, but in a way that wasn't like very overpowering. You know what I mean? Like, we know Honey is the main chick in this video because we know she's the reason that people were even talking about us for a while. So, you know, shout out to her. But here we are, being ourselves, being great as we all are, and Honey's a part of that. So don't forget that. And I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking now because the battery hasn't run out on the camera, so I'm just talking. But yeah. Yep. I feel like I never have bad things to say, except in like hindsight. Maybe I'll just like, I'm trying to find something bad to say about EXID or about Dalshabet, but you know, well, I kind of already did. I was just like, you know, I can hear what the haters are gonna say, so that counts, kind of, doesn't it? The outfits were very simple but very on point, very casual, some shit I would wear if I had it. Hopefully Ellie being all in your face kind of scared some of Honey's little, you know, pervert onlookers off. They're like, I came here for this cute girl, and now this other one's yelling at me. What's going on? I'm kind of off put, but also very turned on. What am I doing? What's going on? But yeah, love it. Oh, and Ellie composed the song. That's awesome. I'm just reading comments now because I feel like I'm not saying anything, but I've said enough, I think. But yeah, my dad's home. So I'm gonna go edit this and put it up. I liked both videos very, very much, obviously, and that's a very biased opinion because I like both artists. Okay, I'll see you later, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.